Hey everybody, how we doing today? My name is Michael. Welcome to MS FITZ'S Adventures. Hey look, we're going someplace today to go see Dione, but first you guys know what to do, right? Go ahead and go down below. Go ahead and leave us that big like. After you do that, go ahead and subscribe by pushing that button. And then if you ring the bell, you'll get notifications each week and every day that we have a video. So guys, come on back. All right, guys, I think Dione is making some breakfast, and we're going to go check her out. People are leaving at the campground. People are getting all ready to go. They got their bacon going, their breakfast. My neighbors here, they just left. Somebody's still asleep. Nope, they're gone. They had a car. Got up early. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and see Dione. Dione is in the caboose over there, and she's making breakfast for everybody. Oh, look, we got a camper trying to come in already. What the heck, man, really? Silly, silly, silly. Hey, time right now is about 8:30 in the morning. Everybody just got here. Campers got to leave by 11 o'clock. I think half the people are leaving, and then we're going to fill back up again today. This is Sunday the 1st of September. There's Carl and one of the crew here. Water's still running in the canal. They'll probably shut that off just before we leave, unless we get more rain. It's been flowing really, really good. One sad thing, we didn't have a duck race last night. That's something I don't think they've ever not done. Anyways, we're gonna go over here to the caboose and we're gonna go check out Dione, okay? Man, the water's running really good today.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing today? Well, this is Dione's office.
Hi.
She's sitting around doing nothing. She's cooked a couple of orders, I see. And this is where she cooks the breakfast every Sunday. So y'all got to come to Oasis and have Dione cook breakfast for you on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 8 to 10. She got her batter all going. She got bacon and sausage. She's got some drinks in here. Cool beans, huh?
Yeah. Kind of empty today.
Is it empty? Because we're leaving, and today's the last day. And you said you better come down and film me today, so that's what I woke up early, and I got here for you. See, I told you. All right, guys, yeah. I got to figure out the cart situation. That cart's broken that I've been using. This is a manager's cart, and we're getting a manager next week, so who knows. All right, guys, I'm going to go back home and try to get all dressed and get ready to come to work, and I'm going to start watering all this stuff. All these people are leaving. All these people are leaving. You can see them all down there. Yeah, everybody's starting to leave. People that aren't leaving are probably going back down to the fairgrounds because of the bike race. Or not bike rally that's here. So, yeah. Some people leaving, some people staying. I think, like I said, half the park is going to be gone and the other half will stay here. Had some really nice folks here from California staying in the big one over there. And this is all their bikes and everything. They were very nice last night because my little Smokey, my little golf cart, broke down. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get that clutch fixed again. I don't know why it did what it did, but it did it. We're gonna go ahead and go on inside here. Yeah, So this is the shop, and this is the cart last night. Stopped working. I don't know why, but I had to take it back last night. We had a couple hoses put together. And I was trying to hold it while she was pulling, but that didn't work out too well last night. But yeah, I don't know. This seems to be a problem a lot with the clutch on it. So this is what it looks like on the inside. The clutch is right here, right down there. And it's a belt, so it's a belt-driven clutch. Centrifugal force goes around, but it seems like that it's, I don't know, not working very well at all. All right, so yeah, I just want to check it out. Yeah, it's a shame that the cart doesn't work today because I have to water, so I have to take the spool. I'm gonna take the spool out and probably just pull it over there. How's that sound? I mean, it's like, it's okay to do that. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go water. I gotta go punch in, get the cart and everything else. Dione's still at work until 10:30. She'll wrap that up and then she'll go clean the bathrooms. I'm gonna start watering now so I can get done. I have to be back again at, I think it's 4:30 today or 5:30 until 8:30 today, so we've got a split shift. So we wanna get some stuff done early enough while it's still cool, instead of coming in at 11 to 1 o'clock in the afternoon where it's hot. All right, guys, be back in just a second. All right, guys, went ahead and brought the watering hose up, the big spool, and I'm gonna go water. I had to go punch in, so I got to change my shirt and put you guys away. So hey, we'll be right back. I'm not sure what we're gonna do today, but it's Sunday. I got to go to work. So we might not pick this up until tomorrow, but I just wanted to show you Dione and what's happening with that in the in the caboose making pancake breakfast. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Hey, good morning, everybody. Hey, we're at the park. What park are we at?
We're at Santa Rita Park.
Santa Rita, and that's kind of downtown Durango. Why are we over here? I guess we're over here just to get away from the park, to sit outside on a bench and in the shade and sit and talk to you guys for a few minutes. So yeah, right?
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is we are gonna tell you about what our plans are and what we're gonna do for the next 6 months or so. So let me tell you, we've had a really good stay up here in Durango to start off with. We have been here now since, let's see, March 15th, I think we got up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started work May 1st. The park is really fun to work at. We really enjoy working here. It was a strange but fun summer. We got to meet a lot of new people at work, which was pretty cool. We get along with everybody pretty much. I mean, really and truly, probably been the best crew we've had to work with. So yeah, so we had our management team leave that you guys know, and we were really sad to see them leave, but they just were tired of whatever and decided to give them a 2 weeks notice. So since they left, all the workers, the camp workers that they hired are pretty much running the park for them. The company brought out 3 different people.
Yeah.
I think one was a manager, another one was a kind of a district supervisor at the end, which we knew her, and then a front desk person that just wanted to get out of the heat of Phoenix and come up here. So that was really nice of them to come up here, but we really haven't had that much help. There's questions we have, nobody to answer them, you know? I mean, there's just all sorts of things going on. When somebody's doing something wrong, do I correct them, or do I just let them keep on doing it wrong and just say, okay, it's none of my business because there's no manager here and I'm not gonna go up and tell them. So I don't know, it's kind of like, it's been that way because I'm like security at night, and thank God nothing has really bad happened, but you know, they could have. So anyways, over the last week, we just got a new manager. We had another district supervisor come on, a big boss, and he brought this lady in, and the lady is very nice. Hopefully she makes it over the winter time and we see her next year. But we don't know much about her. There's no maintenance person yet at the campground, so can't really help them do anything. So we're pretty much leaving in the next couple days. Today is Friday. It's a week from the last time I recorded anything. And yeah, we went I went down to see Dione cooking pancake breakfast over there in the caboose. So it's been a whole week since that. And yeah, we got up this morning and went to work. I want to get this video out like I normally do. I did another video in between, so it's the video that's going to come out after this one. Something new that we got, and I wanted to show you guys and talk about it. But we needed to finish this video before we leave. So we have today to finish off. We worked this morning for a couple hours cleaning bathrooms. I did and she did, and cleaning the caboose up. And then we have to come back at 5:30. She comes back at 4:30. And yeah, we make pizzas and whatever left of people needed to put in their spots. I'll go ahead and do that. But today and tomorrow are last days.
Yes.
So we only have, let's see now, hour-wise, I have 10 hours to work. So 5 hours tonight and 5 hours tomorrow night, basically. And that is it. So we'll turn in our keys and all that stuff. Sunday, today's Friday, so Sunday we're going to get ready. I'm going to start throwing more stuff away, kind of packing some stuff up inside the camper, getting that all ready. Probably Monday, more than likely Monday, we will pack everything up. If not Sunday, we'll see how that all goes. And then Tuesday morning we will leave, or maybe even Monday morning we'll leave. And that will be a lot of fun. So we are going to go down to New Mexico first. New Mexico, we're going to stay in Holbrook. Is that Arizona's? Yeah. So we're not going to stay in New Mexico. I think we're going to go all the way down into Holbrook. That would be the first night. We'll stay there. That's where the painted desert is, and the petrified forest and all that is over in that area. So we'll go over there and we'll stay one night. We won't unhook or anything. And then we want to go into Williams, Arizona. We have some friends, some YouTubers that have a property out there and they stay out there. Their birthday, I think they've already celebrated a birthday. We were going to go out for the birthday, but that, I guess, is not going to happen. But we want to go out and say hello, and then we really want to go ride our bikes around the Grand Canyon. So Dione has looked up a couple places to stay. We know of one, Lake Kebab. Mm-hmm. We could stay there. I don't know how much it is.
$40.
Is it $40 there? No hookups there. And then the one inside the Grand Canyon is, I don't even know what it's called, Grand Canyon something or other. Camper Village, yeah. And that one is $40, $50 a night. So we'll either stay there or we'll stay at Lake Kebab. That will be fun. And then we want to ride our bikes around the Grand Canyon. We know you can do it because when we were there last year, we saw people riding their bikes and like, well, why didn't we take the truck and unhook the truck and then bring the truck with the bikes in the back and then ride bikes? So I think we were at the Grand Canyon last time for no more than like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So we'll spend a little bit more time. We'll go see all of the places. I think we saw maybe 4 or 5 of the stops and that was it. I wanted to get back because I felt guilty because we weren't on the road trying to get to work camp, and that was our first season here in Durango, so I wanted to be here, and I don't know, I felt guilty stopping so many times to have fun, so because I knew that we had to go to work. But I don't feel guilty anymore. So we're going to go and spend probably maybe 1 or 2 days there. We'll see. Money-wise, we're both broke. We really didn't make that much money here this year like we did last year. Last year we had more bonuses. There was just more money, more hours.
Yeah.
It just was better, I think. We both walked out of here with, with a halfway decent bank account. This year, not so much. So we're going to jet on down to California, get a job, and start working, and hopefully maybe find a job within the next month. Where we're going back to is the same place that I was at. The Sands Resort, golf resort, and I have to just work 15 hours. Dione doesn't have to work, but she's probably going to work if I have to work another job someplace else, so we'll probably split it up maybe, or maybe not, I don't know. But 15 hours a week is all it takes for the site, and free electric and free site, and I don't have any worries there. We just need money to buy food and pay bills, you know, the normal stuff in life. But yeah, insurance and that sort of stuff. But at least the camper is taken care of and it's going to be there. And the place is nice. The people are nice. I had no problems there at all being by myself. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, we'll be down there until we come back up here or wherever else we're going. I don't know. If we don't come back up here, if we don't get to come back here for some reason, I think we still want to come back up here. So we're going to try to put in some applications at some RV parks around the area. There is a KOA in Cortez that we know some friends are working at. Maybe we can get over there. I'd like to work with David again. That would be fun. Or I don't know, one of the other parks, the park we stayed at when we first got up here. We stayed that one night because we didn't want to get into our RV park late. Yeah. And it wasn't really late. I think we checked in about 5:30 at night over there. It would have been 6:30 here, but it would have been dark. Yeah. So yeah, and we don't like people coming in when it's dark, and I don't like going in when it's dark. You can't see nothing. You might hit somebody or something. Yeah. So we don't do that. But anyways, yeah. So. Yeah, we might work over there or someplace or Dolores, so I'll put some applications in everywhere around here. We kind of like it. It's 7,000 feet and it's cool.
Yes, it is.
Right now, the temperature is probably about 65. It's probably about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So winter is setting in here. It's getting a little cooler at night. Yeah, it's been really nice, really, at night here. And yeah, summertime, well, we had 2 weeks of maybe 100 degrees, so that was okay. But anyways, guys, that's what we're going to do, and we plan on having a really good winter, and we hope you guys join us for the winter and check us out. There's all sorts of things to do down in LA. We can go down and ride the train again and go to different places. I want to go see my son. He's over down in Lakeside or San Diego area, so we'll go see him and my grandkids and maybe go to the beach or something. And yeah, just have some fun. We're not gonna try to rush there right now. I mean, we got to get there by a certain time, but temperatures there right now are 115. Yesterday in Palm Springs, Desert Hot Springs area. Yeah, and at night it was 95 degrees at 10 o'clock last night. Yeah. So I was looking for the forecast for the next 3 or 4 weeks, and it looks like temperatures are going to start to drop. It's not going to be 110. It's going to get down to like in the 90s and 80s and the 70s at night in LA and the surrounding areas. So the desert area too, Inland Empire they call it. Yeah, so it'll be hot when we get there, but you know, that's just part of life, and we'll have to suck it up for a month probably of heat. But I think our bodies are just kind of freaking out because guess what? You know, it's like cold here. It's like going into winter time already here, and down there it's not. So I always get confused. I always say that we're down there for the summer, but it's down there for the winter because it's still nice and warm and it's not cold. So, you know. So anyways, guys, that's what we're going to be doing. We don't know what jobs we're going to have. Hopefully we find something. Last year I couldn't find anything, but that was because I started looking around Christmas time or after Christmas because I was going to leave and go with her, but that never worked out. So we'll find jobs. Everything will be good. We'll be working. We'll have some money, and who knows, we might even stay there if we find some really good jobs. I mean, if we find something we can pay all our bills down within a year, maybe get a new RV or a new truck or something, and then go back on the road. Hey, we'll have all sorts of adventures to show you down in Southern California. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to pick up this little tripod we have, and we will talk to you next week, I guess. So, hey, you guys know what to do first, right? Go ahead and go down below. Go ahead and give us that big like. After that, go ahead and subscribe. And then if you do that, go ahead and ring the bell. And if you ring the bell, you'll get notifications each week that we have a video out, guys. So go ahead and do that for us. And hey, go ahead and get on our website, which is Misfits Adventures. Check it all out. We do our vlog for the blog, or blog for the vlog, backwards. And we also have all our photos and everything on there. So go ahead and check that out for us. And while you're on there, go ahead and check out Patreon. Patreon has everything there. We have no subscribers yet, so get on there and check it out. $2, or excuse me, a $3, a $6, and a $16 donation would be appreciated. You can get either one of the tiers. $3 a month will get you a bunch of stuff. And yeah, so every tier gives you a little bit more of something. So anyways, guys, come back and see us next week. We love you guys. We hope that you guys have a great week, and we'll see you next week, okay?
Yes.
You want to say something?
Thanks for watching and coming along with us, guys. Stay tuned for more fun.
All right. Bye, guys.